share like a local story that happened, and this is coming from local like Filipino news, and this is fucked up. I read the title. This is really fucked up. I know I'm being insensitive talking about this shit, but this is the title: Man dies in balikbayan box, shipping himself to Manila. That is fucked up, man. That's just, you know, whenever I read that, you know, there's an actual Filipino dude who actually had the bravura to do that, you know. And I could be tragic, but you got to say to yourself, man, what the fuck were you thinking, man? Jeez, man. Oh, my God. First of all, you know what this is not a tragedy. This is stupidity. This is... You know what's a tragedy? Having a friend stupid enough to say, you know, I'm going to the Philippines, and if you get in a box, I'll take you on as luggage. That's a tragedy, having a friend who will hook you up like that, man. First of all, what's going through your mind? Wait, first, you know, before that, you know how you got to be under 70 pounds? This must have been a small dude. You know, he must have not eaten, but... To plan for that shit, you know, just like plan. You got, I want to go to the Philippines, but, you know, I don't want to blow 2 months of wages. I think I'll just put myself in a box. You know, I'm taking yoga. And I can actually smell my puwet right now, so I think I'm ready for the box. You know, if I just don't tell the Philippine Airlines that I'm in the box, I'm there, you know. Oh, you know, another thing, you know. You know, I think I can do this, you know, because, you know, I'm very, you know, kind of uncomfortable with, you know, those seats that make you feel like you want to sleep, you know, and the food that keeps coming, and those fine ladies, the flight attendants. I'm tired of that. I just wanna curl up, smell my puwet in the box, eat beef jerky. You know, if I get thirsty, I'm just gonna have some Capri Sun, you know. Because it's not pressurized, you know. And if I get arousal, you know, I just walk up to my Burger King glow-in-the-dark Britney Spears wristwatch, you know. I think I'm set for the Philippines. It's only 15 hours. Oh, God. What a fucking idiot. Well, they found his ass dead in Manila. When customs opened it, okay, what's in the box? Nobody. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody, huh? Oh, shit, they discovered that guy, and they sent him back here for the funeral. Man, they just kept him in the box. Because he was already stuck in position with rigor mortis, right? You know, with the wristwatch, you know. Still glowing. The guy died. He froze to death in cargo hold. They didn't fucking do the math, man. It's like, you're going to die, dude. You're going to die. Imagine going to this guy's funeral. I mean, how ridiculous would that funeral be, you know? Shit, what do you say to the family, you know? I'm really sorry about Narding, but I think he's a stupid motherfucker. My condolences, ma'am. Condolences. What the fuck was he thinking? Can you imagine the priest who has to preside over this funeral? Oh, jeez. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to St. Bartholomew's Mortuary. We have condolences here. There's a tragedy that happened. We have a brother that died in a box. We will be sending his soul back to the heavens. But please join me in a song that I have prepared for the recently deceased. Lift up your hands and sing with me. Dear God, hope you got the letter, and I pray you can make things better down here. We don't need a big reduction in the price of beer. My next song really captures the tragedy of our brother Narding. I don't want to start any blasphemous rumors, but I think that God's got a sixth sense of humor. And when Narding died, I expect to find him laughing. And our last song for Narding. Please join me. If a balikbayan box kills the both of us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. Thus has ended our mass. Before we go into peace, I want to ask the family, what the fuck was he thinking? Can someone tell me what the fuck Narding was thinking? I don't want to start any blasphemous rumors.